Hello everybody, this is another update video. In the last update video, I showed a cave that upon entering it will generate a 5x5 layout. In this video, I've made a few changes to the cave dungeon, which we will see. As you can see, I've added textures to the cave, to the walls, and the floor. I have some decorative objects like this stalactite. In this version of the game, there's really not going to be that many decorative objects, but in the final game, there will be a lot more. You can see there's another decorative object here. It's just a rock that doesn't really do anything, but it's just there to please the eye. We also have some small treasure chests, which actually work. You can interact with them. And I got some fish bait. I can use that to fish. And they also give me some seeds, which I can use to grow some stuff. If I go downstairs, it actually takes me to a new instance of the cave, so we actually have a new layout. And I can actually zoom out so you can see the whole layout here. We can go down again, and we can load up a new layout. And we can pretty much do that infinitely, as many times as we want. And that pretty much creates the illusion that the cave is really big, or really deep underground. There is something that I am looking for at the moment. There's a 25% chance that a large chest will appear in the dungeon. That hasn't seemed to happen yet, but let's see if we will get one this time. Nope. Okay. Ah, here we go. A large chest will give you furniture. In an earlier update video, I did say that there will be crafting in the game and that you can craft furniture. However, in this version of the game, I have completely removed crafting. So you don't craft furniture, instead you find them in the dungeon, kind of like a collection quest, and you can collect up to 25 different pieces of furniture in the cave. Now, at this point I should tell you that there are 5 dungeons. This is just one of them. There's 5 completely different dungeons that are that have different themes. This dungeon is a cave, and there are other dungeons like there's going to be a crypt, a tower, a castle, and a forest, which is kind of weird. I've actually completed those dungeons. They're done. Well, okay, they're not done. There are a few bugs that I still have to iron out, but other than that, they are pretty much done. Oh, speak of the devil, here's one of the bugs I was talking about. This is a bug that I am completely dreading because, well, as you can see, it's a black screen and it's not doing anything. The reason why it's a black screen is because it's stuck in a loop right now. What it's trying to do is it's trying to add chests and decorative objects onto a layout, but it can't accommodate all of those things because the layout is too small. However, I do have a fix for that, but it's very tedious and time-consuming, so I haven't quite fixed that bug yet, but I will eventually. It's kind of embarrassing to come across that bug in this video, but there you have it. Nothing is ever perfect. In fact, there is a chance that the dungeon will not render all of the tiles. I think I mentioned that in my last video. If there are more than 21 tiles in a dungeon, then it will have some trouble. Some of the tiles will not render, and I don't have a solution for that yet. But it's really rare. I've been through this dungeon maybe 500 times, and out of all 500 times, I've only encountered that glitch one time. So that goes to show you just how rare it is. But I will try to find a solution to that. Are there any big chests? I don't see any. I probably will not show the other dungeons in this video because that will give away too much of the game. I might show one other dungeon, but I won't show it in this video. Probably in a future update video. Probably when it gets closer to the release of the game. This game is going to be free, obviously. Obviously. You know, it's really funny. You know those commercials where they show, like, game developers developing a game, and the commercial says, "This can be you. All you have to do is, you know, go to this university and apply," or whatever. And it shows the students, the way that they develop a game is by holding a controller, and, you know, it looks like they're playing a game, but that's their way of showing a game developer developing a game. It's like, it's really humorous because that is so not the way that you develop a game. But what's also funny is that that's exactly the way that I developed this game, by using a video game controller. How funny is that? It's so stupid and ridiculous. It's like... You know, normally when you develop a game, you use, you know, C++ or whatever. You use a computer and a keyboard, and what I'm using is an emulator and a video game controller. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this update video. I will probably make some more updates in the future, probably not anytime soon, but in the distant future, months from now, most likely. So thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. See you later.